Welcome everybody to more Let's Play Zombies Ate My Neighbors Ultimate Hack. Dr. 48, or 1148 killed Dr. Tongue already.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're getting real now. This
We're coming
is
for
it,
you,
y'all.
boy. We're coming for you.
I like the level name because really at this point of the game that is what you're thinking.
Yep.
You know, you're like, go ahead and die, Dr. Tongue.
Yeah,
please.
just finish him off.
But this isn't the end, you know, because if you know, there's another hack of this game, so.
Yep.
I tell you, and I love it too. I love all the hacks. I couldn't get enough hacks in this game. You know, I need to actually figure out how to make my own hacks. That'd be fun
Oh, that'd be awesome.
if I know how to do that. But that'd be something that I'd have to put a lot of time in figuring out. Oh man, I lost the first. Dadgummit.
Skeleton key over there.
Skeleton key.
Yep. It was over there where the tourist died.
Oh, alright. I'll have to remember that for later. Oh, man, I won up. Since I am about dead, oh, I don't know. Because I do have some victims at risk here. Oh, man. You know, Frankenstein, you're so useless. I mean, the victim's right there. Why can't you light and kill it?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I want to keep him alive. Or no. No, I'm going to kill him. I think there is another Taurus couple. You know what? I don't care. I already lost one. This is the last level. Oh, a vampire. Nice company.
Oh, there you get your 38 kits.
Oh,
Right
I can I?
Yep. You got it.
I sure did. How are they not transforming? I guess because, you know, I know why. I had the vampire and I think there were a lot of werewolves down there that had kept spawning.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I reached 30. I sure did.
You got it.
I don't think I'll keep 30 all the way through the end, but I sure did reach it. That was my ultimate goal.
Yep. So you got it. I mean, forget keeping it, man. Use them. You know what I mean? Now's the time to use them.
Yep, exactly, and I will be using them too. Alright, so, oh man, all that cackling. I like killing those jelly blobs with those Pandora's boxes. You know, not too many things kill them, just the fire extinguisher and the popsicles.
Yep.
Alright, so. Oh man, are you ready? There he is.
Oh yeah. We're coming for you.
Are you ready for the battle?
Dr. Tongue.
Oh man, I forgot that key. I knew I was gonna do that.
Here we go, man. It's gonna be good.
Yep, it is. One thing about this level though is extremely maze-like, and I missed those first tourists. I should have gathered stuff up to get them. I can't. I'm sorry, Frank. I lost another tourist couple. You know, it really seems like I have it out for the tourists, but I mean, they are kind of evil though. They do transform into werewolves. I don't like that.
Yeah, they got issues.
Yeah, they got some bad anger management issues,
Yeah,
like
bad
the Chainsaw
personal
Maniacs. Yeah, they have a lot of. They might need an exorcism or something.
They go to AA together. They carpool there.
And this level's so maze-like. I still don't think it's as maze-like as 44 though.
No, that.
But it's pretty close. 44 is very, very maze-like, and 46 was. But 46 was one where you could just blast through everything, and you know, eventually, if you had enough bazooka, you're bound to find your way through. Alright. Okay, now I'm going the right way, I think. Nothing in the wall. As we know, they like to hide stuff in the walls.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, there's that key. Yep, you told me about it. I knew I'd forget it. Alrighty. So, oh, y'all, are you ready for the ultimate battle?
Here we go.
I'm kind of sad it's ending, aren't you, X?
Yeah, man, it's been great.
It has been quite a quest. Quite a quest. And I really, really do love this hack, which I'll talk more about. I'll do my little review at the end, whenever it shows the credits. But Oh man, a random baby. What are you doing in all that lightning, baby? I tell you what.
Oh,
And a
Dracula's here,
vampire.
too. Oh no.
I tell you what, they do make it a little more difficult here at the end, you know.
Yeah, they pull out all
In
the
the
stops.
original, all you had was the big spider and, you know, the little spiders that spawned. And I reached 1,000,000 points. Would you look at that?
Nice.
Me, I'm gonna flamethrower you. I saved it all up for this moment. Because I know you love it, Dr. Tug. But really, I can't tell it's much better than the Weed Whacker. I tell you, that Weed Whacker, if you saw on level 36, I think I used the Weed Whacker against him, and it works very, very well. And we already got rid of Dracula. He wasn't much opposition. Go ahead and drink your potion, Dr. Tug. We're ready for you.
Here we go, Mr. IHOP.
Yep, Mr. Eyehawk. He's gonna start shooting his eyes at us pretty soon with his tongue and eye. I like how he breaks up. It's so hilarious.
Oh yeah.
The first time I got to this boss, man, it was so funny. I mean, I just remember busting out laughing when I saw him. And weapons that aren't any good throughout the whole game, like the plates. You know, they're the best thing to use. And popsicles, they're really good also. Plates and popsicles. And tomatoes. And the water pistol's also really good. So you don't need any really major weapons. Actually, the worst things to use are the bazooka and the Pandora's box. And the monster potion. The monster potions take forever. So things that are good throughout the game are not good. And things that, you know, suck throughout the game are really good at shooting his eyeballs at us. It's breaking his party, exploding.
Oh man. See you later,
over.
See you later, Mr. IHOP. You got what you deserved.
Yep, see you in the next hack. So we rescue that cheerleader, and I'm using speed shoes because, yep, that spider could kill that last victim.
Oh, that would be so bad.
Oh yeah, kill Dr. Tongue and then lose that last victim. And actually, that last cheerleader that I rescued that was by the spider, I think she's victim number 1. I may be wrong, but I think she is.
Oh God.
And if you lose her, you know, you did all of that for nothing. I mean, then you
I'll
have
be
to.
so mad.
Oh man, just like on level 36, I think the same situation. But it's over. I mean, of course, we have the credit level, and I think the credit level's the same, which you'll say I don't want to spoil. But it has a lot of differences. But man, we killed a boatload of zombies, didn't we?
Dude. You single-handedly repulsed the zombie apocalypse in this hack.
I'm telling you. Ooh. How many? Let's see. Maybe 700. No, 557. Had to come to an end. I've actually done it before where it went up to 999.
Oh, wow.
Because that's as high as it'll go. There's no telling really how many I did. But everybody, I guess now's a good time to go ahead and, you know, give my thoughts, and X you can too. But I really enjoyed this hack. I think it's very well done. And I really love, you know, special things. I like how they made it more difficult, but not so overwhelmingly difficult. Like, they do give you a lot more ammunition in this hack than even in the original, which you need. I mean, like, they give you so much ancient artifact that will help you deal with the Frankensteins and the werewolves and squid men and the vampires and stuff. They give you a lot more extra stuff to deal with it, so that's really nice. They didn't make it overwhelmingly difficult, but you know, they made it like if you kept your victim numbers really low, you know, it would be hard because victim number 1 would be the one in most danger a lot of times. So not always, but a lot. But I really like this hack. I like how they use that bonus song on the Secret in the Castle, the level 22 bonus.
Yep.
I like how they use that bonus song for that. And that was actually in the beta version of the game, which I actually had never played the beta version, but someone had told me in a comment it was in the beta version, which that's one thing I'll have to do eventually is try to find out how to play that.
Yep.
Because I think it's a little different. But yeah, overall, great game, great hack. I think I like it more than the original. Hard to say, though. I think I really do, but that's only because the original's too easy for me now. It's not really boring easy, but it's, to make it harder, I have to do the password runs or something else like that.
Yeah.
To make it any challenging at all. But
give yourself some sort of handicap.
Exactly, I have to do something, or else it might be a little boring starting all the way at the beginning. But this hack's a whole new thing, and I probably will do the oh no hack. I don't know when I'll do it, but that's something to look forward to in the future. But X, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, being a huge fan of the original game, I was really excited to be a part of this project, and I thank you for having me on. And
you're sure welcome. Thank you for joining.
Oh, definitely, man. It was a great experience. I think the hack was very, very well designed. Like you said, it was hard, but it wasn't impossible. And even though the difficulty was ramped up, I think Frank did a really good job of balancing it out and bringing new elements to the game, as well as, kind of staying true to the original game. So you kind of felt, that familiar gameplay. But
exactly, that's what I love about it. That's what I love about this hack. You have the same gameplay, the same enemies and stuff.
Yep.
But it's a completely different game with like you say, the same aspect. That's one thing I really love about it.
Exactly. And I gotta say also, Sky, you had an amazing performance throughout this hack. I don't think most people. I'll let us go ahead and introduce the credit level, then I'll finish what I was saying. Yeah, this is the credit level with the. Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, and it looks the same. Before we continue our closing and everything, the credit level looks the same, but you say you have different victims. Like you didn't have a dog down there, and you didn't have any victim at all up here. You didn't have a teacher up there. So they rearranged all the victims, and I can't remember if they're a tourist that transform into werewolves. Up there, son. So don't be surprised if I missed one that I didn't know about, because it's been a while since I've actually gone all the way through this.
Yeah, but like I said, I doubt a lot of people would have been able to finish this hack, but dude, you did it and you powered through it with and most of the time you had 6 lives and 10 victims, so, big hats off to you, and I think pretty much everybody who's going to watch this is going to agree with me. Just a stellar performance from you all around, dude. You are, truly a Zombies Ate My Neighbors champion. No
well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. There are those tourists, sure enough, all the way up here at the top. I could have used my speed shoes, though, so really they weren't that hard to get, but you did kind of have to know about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, man. Like I said, I said my original playthrough of this project, and I like to blow stuff up after I'm done, use my bazooka. Plus, you get 15 points for every bazooka shot. But, I played this game so much as a kid. I played it to death. I beat it when I was like 7 or 8, I think.
Nice.
And ever since the first time I beat it, I just kept playing it over and over again. Because the first time I beat it, I think I had 2 victims or something, and I wanted to see where all the victims were. I gradually figured out that, the second playthrough I did this, on level 5, the first time I had 4 victims, the second time I had 7, so I had 3 more victims, and it was different.
Yep.
So the game is always different, depending on the circumstances, depending on how many victims you have. And, like I said, you can always make it harder by starting on a later level, but, I played this game to death as a kid. And then I played this hack quite a bit, before I decided to do a Let's Play of it.
Yep.
I played it and tried to memorize where, the nature of it, and tried to memorize where most of the victims were and stuff, and kind of things to look out for. And I think it turned out really well. I appreciate it, and really think it turned out really well. Now, one thing here is while we're ending it, is it's going to go on to the demo, and I wanted to show this because it actually uses the same demo levels, and You know, like on, if I don't know if you've ever watched the demos on the original, but like you have level 12 with Zeke on the football field, you have level 15 with Julia, and then you have level 10 with Julia, and you have level 33 with Zeke in the pyramid. And they use the same levels, they use the same person, but the controls are the same. But obviously the circumstances aren't the same, so you know, you say they're not doing anything, they're just dying.
Yep.
And what they're doing makes no sense, but everybody, this is the end of the project. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. I think we will show an extra video with the bonus for the skeleton key, so
Yep.
please stay tuned for that on level 22. So thank you very much for watching. This is Sky Hurricane Ian,
And this is Axe.
signing out. We'll see you later.
See you guys.